Ok, eccoci di nuovo qui, Ho avuto purtroppo, ragazzi, un problema di audio che mi sono... scusami Paolo, ho avuto un problema di audio perché mi sono reso conto dopo che in pratica non mi funziona il microfono, non so perché, quindi preferisco ricominciare da capo e fare appunto una nuova live iniziando di nuovo il gioco, piuttosto che tanto avevo cominciato da poco, quindi diciamo non è successo nulla, diciamo, quindi vado a farmi una nuova partita, nuovo inizio. Spada di pugni. No, no. Ok, forse adesso funziona, quindi non abbiamo problemi di alcun tipo, penso almeno. Quindi mi toccherà riproporre l'intro iniziale perché comunque è sempre bella rivederla. Come detto nella precedente live, e come detto appunto ero indeciso se portarlo qui su YouTube o su altre piattaforme. Alla fine YouTube lo vedo più come cioè una piattaforma per portare contenuti già pronti, non so come spiegarvi. Per esempio sul mio canale è possibile vedere cioè diverse serie registrate appunto offline e poi caricate sul canale. Quindi diciamo lo vedo più come una piattaforma del genere e non riesco tanto a immaginarla come piattaforma per le live, come magari a differenza di altre, no? In sostanza, perché altre magari sono pensate proprio per quello, a mio avviso. E niente, quindi questo, diciamo, questo pensiero qui. Spero che si ricolleghi Paolo, giusto per scusarmi per aver interrotto appunto la precedente live. Purtroppo ho avuto problemi con il microfono e quindi non sono riuscito a... Ciao Paolo, ciao, scusami, ma avevo problemi al microfono. Non lo so, devo modificare le impostazioni del canale. Non, probabilmente questa qui è una cosa che non ho mai fatto, quindi non so effettivamente perché non so nemmeno dove fare effettivamente questa cosa qui, dove modificare queste impostazioni qui. Bu- bu- bu. Non saprei proprio, forse da YouTube Studio? Può essere. Non lo so. Dico, adesso mi senti Paolo, no? Mi senti, corretto? Non è che non mi senti e magari c'è... Uh, no, sinceramente non saprei come cambiare questa impostazione. Effettivamente, cioè non so da dove si cambi l'impostazione per impostare il canale, non per bambini. Non saprei proprio, se tu lo sai...
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Penso
You
di
promised
sì.
Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Però mi sa che questo lo devo vedere in un secondo momento poi sul canale. Un attimino, cioè, terminata la live, vedrò un attimino queste impostazioni, come cambiarle
Later then.
per la
See you
campanellina, per le notifiche. Comunque Gerald ha fatto proprio una guerra, non so, si è buttato in mezzo tipo nella fossa dei leoni. Guarda come è combinato, c'è una cosa incredibile. Consumato proprio. Come fa a essere ancora in piedi, questo ancora mi sfugge, però c'è, è qui. Beh, niente male. Complimenti. Lo avevo detto già nella precedente live, quelli che ho dovuto eliminare. In pratica già avevo tempo addietro avevo giocato al gioco. Solo che ero stato un donnaiolo nei panni di Gerald. Ok. Posso saltare il tutorial? No, non posso.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. And give me a chance to put my face on.
Ottimo.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Ottimo. Va bene, però bisogna chiamare vicino alla porta e va bene, e questo mi era chiaro già da prima. Anche se avevo disattivato il tutorial, non so perché mi stia facendo vedere il tutorial. Vabbè, cose che risolverò strada facendo.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Non abbiate con lei.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Ok.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
No.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Ok, vediamo un
Young
attimo.
blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Alghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Canale, ok.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Zio Vesemir. Non travai così facilmente. Ah no, questo qui.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right
Scusate,
off?
sto cercando un attimo di risolvere un problema
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears.
generale.
Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Scusa un momento, devo fare
Should we
solo una
start by
cosa.
reviewing the fundamentals or go?
Impostare solo una... devo effettuare solo una modifica. Se me la può fare. Mm. Allora. Ok. Vediamo un attimino se... Ciao a tutti ragazzi, io sono RetroNerd88 e vi accolgo qui con Metro Exodus in un nuovo episodio. Vi ringrazio appunto per essere di nuovo qui con me. Siamo al chilometro 3901. Ciao a tutti ragazzi, io sono RetroNerd88 e vi accolgo Ok, penso aver risolto.
Right to free training.
Salta il tutorial.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
Questo qui lo sapevo
Little
già.
she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Ok.
What the? Vesemir.
Ottimo.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Perfetto, direi. Ok. Spero che questa volta
You all right?
stia procedendo.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Mi dispiace dover
Gone some way off.
ricominciare
We've
da
got
capo,
time.
però effettivamente serviva
Started in the
più che
guest
altro
room
per
at Kaer
l'audio.
Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Ci sta.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
È ora di andare. Va bene.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer.
Sicuramente.
Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and
Comunque,
gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Andiamo, dai. Ah, ora ci sono i ghoul da affrontare. I ghoul.
Ghouls.
Sì, sì. Ahia, non riesci tu. Che ce l'abbiamo fatta? Ah no, c'è l'ultimo. Ahia. Va bene,
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ah, c'è una cosa, scusami. Vorrei fare una cosina, se mi è concesso, no? No.
Sorcerer I knew.
Tutorial. No, vorrei saltare il tutorial, possibile?
Stop talking about how useful
No,
it
non
was.
mi interessa, non so come saltare sto caspita di tutorial. Cosa in gioco? Mostra tutorial? No. No. Ok. Vabbè, ce l'abbiamo fatta?
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent
Okay.
epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Cos'è? Ok, si è buggato. Cioè, ragazzi, è una cosa incredibile. Si bugga continuamente sto gioco. Bellissimo, mi piace tantissimo.
War's not exactly
Le
going
musiche e
our
tutto
way.
quanto.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Buono! Guarda come mangia il grefone. Ecco, praticamente è fatto bene, eh? Io non vedo l'ora che esca qua. Non ti ha fatto niente.
It's gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods.
Ottimo.
Now this. Here.
Ottimo, bravissimo.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Andiamo.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My
Oh,
thoughts
easy minute.
exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should
Scusate un
leave
momento
as
che
soon as
faccio una
we learn
bellissima
it.
cosa. Prova però. Ok, funziona ancora. Mi hanno preso un colpo. Ok, mi metto qua così non faccio male a nessuno. Questo lo blocco qui. Va bene. Riprendiamo. Ok, così almeno sono qui. Andiamo dentro. Ops.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard.
I Nilfgaardiani sono proprio...
My arse it is.
Mangia, va.
Witches.
Witchers.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Mostro. Sei più mostro tu. Si è visto in faccia.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But there's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
Ottimo,
Believe I'd remember.
ottimo. Comincia bene la nostra ricerca.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Va bene, grazie di tutto.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Ci sta.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Ottimo.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Ci sta. L'avrei fatto anch'io.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Ottimo.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy.
Eccola.
Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
No, sono
Are you familiar
scarsissimo di
with
Gwent.
Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Eviterei. No, grazie.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Ottimo, grazie mille. Ma passo. Sono uno di quei popolani che non si può dare fino a 10.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Ottimo.
It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ah. Ottimo, quindi l'ho vista. Sai chi è? Sa di chi stiamo parlando.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question.
Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Ottimo.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
Giusto.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Ottimo, quindi a guarnigione Nilfgaardiano.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ottimo. Va bene, quindi questo qui è fatto. Possiamo uscire di qui. Oh! I nostri fantastici amici.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Sputo, sputo.
Don't want your kind here.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
No.
Shut up and fight.
Oh. No. Dovevi prendere il cazzotto, no? Oh, come cazzo? Ok. Beh, ci sono... Lì c'è un mercante, mi serve il cavallo, beh, andiamo al cavallo. Tutti li andiamo.
Freak.
Oh!
Qui ti sposti un cazzo.
That's it, Roach.
Ok. No, dobbiamo andare da questa parte.
Faster.
Andiamo di qui. E niente, è andata, è andata. Purtroppo è andata così.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
No, porca troia, no, sbagliato. Allora, qual era? Era questo qui. Oh, no, no, cacchio. Ok, non so cosa. Ok, perfetto. Allora. No. Infligge danni a fuoco, scudo protettivo, influenza la mente, raffica. Sì. Tesoro sorveglia. Cominciamo così? No, dai, cazzo. di tutto. Accendi. Ce la facciamo? No, non ce la facciamo. Ok, top. Uno, che almeno si può. Vediamo. Non si c'è quella, non si c'è, quella lì è difettata. Top. Vabbè, non c'è nient'altro, mi sembra. Mi sa che non c'è nient'altro, stava bello. Viaggio breve.
Magic. A place of power.
Ok. Direi che possiamo andare. Andiamo a l'utilità.
Move it.
Ahia, Oh!
Come on.
No. Via, via, via. So perché mi aveva tasto di qua, però.
Let's go.
Bravi. Guadagnare Nifgardiana. Ok.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Ci sta.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Top.
Goltais Griffin is Anvil.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Ebstreda. Marsandian Kara.
Soldato Nifgardiano. Bello accampamento comunque, sinceramente.
Is it true?
It's true.
I know there is little left in
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Ok, vediamo un attimo. Quindi queste sono quelli per la creazione, queste per gli unguenti e queste per l'armatura. Ok. Questa è più 9, costa 36. 36 monete costa. Questa qui non la posso prendere perché è livello 5, sono ancora livello 1. Vabbè. Creazione, no. Ripara. Questa è 90, la prima 90%, vabbè non è importante. Come potenziamento, smonta, va bene, direi che per ora... Arrivederci.
So long.
Allora, volevo vedere solamente una cosa per quanto riguarda l'inventario. Quindi io questo qui che la cambio sicuramente. Questa 24 armatura. Ole, via. Questo più uno. Ok, adesso sono carino così. Così sono un bel figurino, eh. Top girl, guarda qua, mamma mia, mamma mia. Bellissima armatura. Top.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Just stop.
And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Scusatemi, si è incazzato il maglione.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Questi biscotti sono buonissimi. Questa è lunga dei ripieni, mamma mia.
Very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Ok.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Ottimo.
Es Heinrich. Kurpailir serit.
Leder Nordling.
Serit styling
Fuma, fuma.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher.
Huh?
Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Può essere.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
La bestia. Scusami, ma lei posso dare veramente... Sul letto di morte, segui? Scusami, missioni? Sul letto di morte. Provare una dose di pozione... Ok, voglio fare questa.
Yes?
No.
Farewell.
Provare una pozione... Come faccio a provarla? Scusa. Devo... Alchimia? Pozioni, rondine. Cosa mi serve? Ingredienti alchemici. Quindi caprifoglio e nanico. Vediamo un attimo se ce l'ha lei, giusto? Potrebbe.
Yes?
Yes.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Caprifoglio, giusto? Quindi questa ce l'ha e ne prendo una. Intanto forza mortacci. E un caprifoglio. Ok, non ho più una lira.
Farewell.
Ok, andiamo di alchimia. Scusa. Ok, cosa... Perché miele bianco? No, sbagliato, scusami.
Yes?
Scusatemi, sono rincoglionito.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
alchimia. Scusa, se volessi fare questo, compra. Cioè, quello che ah, questo qui lo posso prendere lì. Ok. Ok.
Farewell.
Quindi faccio intanto l'altra missione. L'altra missione era missioni secondarie, missioni principali. Porta sbagliato, scusami. La bestia e il frutteto, questo qui. Un po' di piante potrei anche prendere, così almeno ce l'ho. Sono un po' a posto, no? Top. Io in pratica ho distrutto tutto. Ok. Quindi andiamo lì. Chiede al cacciatore dove trovare i cadaveri. Sbagliato, tantissimo, sbagliato. Mappa, dov'è la mappa? Mappa del gioco, ok. Quindi qui cosa c'è? Qui c'è il cacciatore, immagino. Mentre lì c'è la cosa. Io devo andare però dall'altra parte, quindi. Devo andare da quella parte io. Giusto, giusto.
Witchers.
Witchers. Pecora. Ottimo.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me
Ottimo.
pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
Eh?
So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Ottimo. Davvero una storia affascinante.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan? I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Ci sta, entro. D'accordo, aiuterò.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Allora. Questo è il mio 24 ore. Carne putrefatta direi anche di no. Qui sta. Pietra, questo unguento me lo prendo.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Questo me lo prendo. Dardo e presa smussato. Ok. Oh, morto male. Fosforo.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. Esamina.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ok, signor. Tutto fatto. Devo ripulire la casa.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Grazie.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
Ok, e questa è andata. Raccogli. Prendiamo, direi di no. Fosforo. Che c'ho il fosforo. Ok. Bianco brutte, spiencino. Andiamo che era. Ok. Ok, ce l'abbiamo fatta. Mi serviva però un'altra cosa. Mi diceva sotto il ponte, sotto il ponte, forse da qui, diceva sotto questo ponte. Potrei andare anche qui effettivamente, perché magari qualcuno c'è lì. Però, vabbè, vediamo un attimino. Questa è una casa abbandonata? Non c'è niente. E niente, ci ho provato. Che altro ci abbiamo provato. Odolan.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water.
Ottimo.
And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening.
Descrizione fantastica.
Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Ci sta. Parliamo delle mie ricompense.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin. That settles it then.
Ok.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it
Quanto
off,
fuori.
please.
Tranquillo, tranquillo. Ci pensa che era. Va bene. Allora, vorrei vedere un attimo una cosa però.
Looking for trouble?
Paisa. Vabbè. Minchia ragazzi, ma qua attenti che sputano, ma che cazzo è? Tutto sto caterro. Ok.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Cosa inizia Witcher per?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Ok. Vediamo le senza di Witcher. Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Perché no?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Queste musiche di Witcher sono favolose.
Pretty damn hot.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Non te preoccupare, tranquillo. Mi fai tipo 0-1. Aia, mortacci tu. Aia. Aia. Oh, mortacci. Però. Bruciati. Morto male.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I...
Ah, okay.
We loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians.
Come. Yep.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Ci sta. Ti muovi soppiatto, nessuno ti sente. Segui il cacciatore. Seguiamo il cacciatore. Vuoi vedere solamente una cosa? Personaggio. Vai, ad esempio. Ah, ok, questi qua sono. Quindi personaggio. Ho 2 punti disponibili. Spero attacchi rapidi in mischia con qualsiasi spada. Questa è una delle... No, questo qui gliel'ho fatta quindi. Ok. Ok. Cambia. Sì. Vabbè. Andiamo Mislav. Sembra più un nome bulgaro o bielorusso. Oh. Oh.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Abbiamo capito.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Grazie.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Grounds black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Vediamo cosa c'è qua. Lino. Ok, non si lascia niente. Ok, andiamo. Bravissimo, andiamo cosa c'è. Ok. No, ho sbagliato, tantissimo ho sbagliato. No, ho sbagliato.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Ottimo. Va bene. Via. Va bene. Parla con Vesemir.
Good eye to you, good eye.
Grazie.
Freak.
Che c'è qua dentro? Non dovrei proprio. Bacheca degli annunci.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
Ehi, nano, tranquillo.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners.
Che simpatico.
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Non insultarmi.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Posso trovare il tuo piromane a un
I
prezzo.
can find your arsonist. provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Ottimo, quindi altra missione. Sto raccogliendo tutte le missioni, così poi a un certo punto le farò con calma. Vediamo un attimo anche la bacheca. Quindi cercasi volontari. Per ordine del capitano... basta, sto bambino, io cazzo in testa. Per ordine del capitano Peterser, quella cosa lì, si rende noto che inizierà nuovamente la società imperiale. Le reclute riceveranno vitto, alloggio... Questo giovedì tutti gli abitanti della zona sono inviati ad ascoltare il capitano, va bene. Edita in primo numero. Ottimo. Vabbè, questi qua li lascio qui così magari date un occhio pure voi, se volete. E questa è una... Mio fratello è andato a combattere gli oscuri e motivo di credere che abbia perso parte della battaglia che si è tenuta qui vicino. Da allora non ho mai fatto ritorno come molti altri del resto, ma se è morto come è probabile, almeno potrò dargli sepoltura secondo la tradizione. Lo seppellirò nel tumulo dove riposano i nostri genitori, così che il suo corpo non venga mangiato dai necrofagi che banchettano sui campi di battaglia. Perciò cerco un uomo coraggioso, abile con la spada e pronto ad avventurarsi con me alla ricerca di Bastien. Non posso guardare molto perché sono povero, ma non sarò certo avaro di gratitudine e amicizia. Chiunque intenda aiutarmi, cerchi una caverna distrutta sulla strada per Biancofrutteto, vicino al ponte, mi sono accampato lì. Quindi stavo pensando questa cosa qui, allora, ogni villaggio che noi visiteremo, ogni villaggio avrà appunto le proprie missioni e io andrò a completare tutte le missioni di quel villaggio, così da non avere appunto, da non lasciare niente di intentato, ecco, niente di... Morte agli invasori, e vabbè, questo... Ok. Andiamo un attimino da Vesemir, vediamo che ci dice, dopodiché direi di forse terminare l'episodio.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This Boyan, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Ok.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor, hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Oh, minchia, cazzo con le vesime, di mortacci su. Cazzo. Minchia sta... Cioè, ma cos'è? Quanti anni ha? Ne ha tipo 200, ma è ancora più veloce di noi. Io direi di uccidere il grifone, no? A questo punto.
stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Possiamo iniziare.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Potrebbe portare un ospite, chissà, chissà. Eccolo.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Cosa? Che faccio? Mi gratto la schiena.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Va bene. Bella capretta, vero?
Watch out!
No.
Let's dance.
Aia, i mortacci tu. E vabbè.
It's about to dive.
Merda. Aia, i mortacci tu. Un po' di pane, no? Aia. No, è veloce, sì, mi sta massacrando. No, vabbè, niente, mi ha massacrato in pratica. Non posso, devo... E cos'è questo? Scudo collettivo, infligge danni... non so che sto qui. No. Si viene... Non è che è scappato, anzi. Almeno recupero un po' di energia, perché sennò... Corri, 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 Gerard. Mortacci su. Scusa, prendo un po' di cosa. Vabbè, qua il mortaccio. Peccato. Dai, vieni. Merda. No. Merda. Merda.
How you like that silver?
No, no, minchia, gli mancava... Non ci credo. Ah, gli mancava uno sputo, cioè proprio così... mancava così ed era morto, dai, spiga, porca troia. E niente, è andata così. Bravissimo. No. Via. Minchia. E niente. No. Vedi, mi pensaci tu, a me quello. Porca troia. Esimir i mortacci tu. E vieni, dai, prendi. Ole. Via. Merda. Il mortaccio. Merda, dai. No, facciamo cagare. Oh, minchia è morta, ragazzi, porca che è morta. Non ci credo.
Not bad, not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Va bene. Top. Va bene ragazzi, allora io direi a questo punto di salutarci qui con questa live, spero vi sia piaciuta, mi dispiace solo appunto aver avuto il piccolo intoppo all'inizio della live per quanto riguarda il microfono, e poi sicuramente porterò questa serie in live, quindi mi piacerebbe appunto magari poter interagire con tutti quanti, e vediamo se riesco a portarla diciamo la domenica sera oppure magari il sabato sera e così via, vediamo un attimo, adesso mi organizzo un attimino. Appunto se vi fosse piaciuta vi ricordo come sempre di commentare, iscrivervi al canale e lasciare appunto i mi piace sul video. Io vi ringrazio per avermi fatto compagnia fino a questo momento e vi mando un grande abbraccio. Alla prossima ragazzi, buona continuazione. Anzi, prima salviamo. Così. Ok. Ciao a tutti.